CBS's Katie Couric and more of her interview with President Obama from yesterday.
Here's what I won't do. I will, as I said before, I won't sign a bill that I think does not reduce costs, does not keep deficit neutral, and does not benefit middle-class families in America. So I want to put the pressure on, but ultimately the test is this a bill that I think is going to be better for the American people or not? And if it's not, then we'll keep at it.
So if it's not, you'll have some flexibility on this deadline.
If I'm not happy with the end product, I will not sign a bill.
Because surely you don't want to ram something through. After all, LBJ took 1.5 years to get Medicare passed, as I know Senator Olympia Snowe reminded you recently.
She did, and I think that's fair. Look, part of what's going on though is, remember, we've been talking about this for 40 years. We've been studying this ad infinitum. Starting in November after my election, a lot of members of Congress, including the chairman of the Finance Committee, Max Baucus, started meeting and working through ideas. So we've actually been working on this for a good solid 9 months now. And I think that if we keep working, then I'm confident that we can get this done. But I want the American people to understand, I have no interest in creating a bad bill. That doesn't serve me, and it certainly doesn't serve the American people.
Are you concerned at all that if health care reform fails, it will be a huge and devastating setback to your presidency and may put some of the rest of your agenda in peril? You know,
I think that the easiest way to keep your poll numbers up and to garner good press is to do not that much here in this town and not to cause a lot of controversy.
Later outside, I asked the president about the current unemployment rate, which is at 9.5%. Your administration projected that with the stimulus package, as you know, unemployment could be kept under 8%.
Yeah.
Well, that was then.
Yeah, we blew through that pretty quickly, and I think that, you know, in fairness to my economists, nobody, when we were first sworn in, anticipated that in the first 3 months we would lose 700,000 jobs per month. So, you know, I think the severity and the depth of the recession was something that you know, really exceeded everybody's expectations. That doesn't change, though, Katie, the fact that because of the recovery package, we've still created jobs or saved jobs. What it does mean is that the pothole was a lot bigger than the amount of money that we could fill that pothole with.
Somebody on Twitter asked me to ask you if you feel guilty going on vacation with your family when so many families are struggling.
If the question is, do I think every single day about the hardships that the American people are going through? Absolutely. Do I think the American people think that because of those hardships, I shouldn't spend a little time with my daughters? I don't think that's how the American people think about it.
You're so confident, Mr. President, and so focused. Is your confidence ever shaken? Do you ever wake up and say, damn, this is hard. Damn, I'm not going to get the things done I want to get done, and it's just too politicized to really accomplish the big things I want to accomplish.
Are there days where I say, boy, you know, this is a big dose? Absolutely. Are there days where I think that, you know, we've suffered setbacks and I've got to continually question and re-examine how I'm approaching problems? All the time. I mean, you know, there's a constant process of reevaluation and self-reflection that the job forces on you. But this country just makes me confident. I have faith that in the end we will do what's right for the next generation.
And you can see every single minute of Katie's interview with the president on our website, cbsnews.com.